Welcome to Wiser Reads, where we bring you powerful book summaries that can spark real change in your life. Today's book is one that has transformed the lives of millions around the world, The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. What if just 1 hour each morning could completely transform your life? That's the bold promise of this book. Whether you're struggling with motivation, feeling stuck in your routine, or simply looking for a fresh start, this book offers a simple yet powerful method to take control of your mornings and your destiny. After surviving a near-fatal car accident and hitting rock bottom financially and emotionally, Hal Elrod developed a morning routine that helped him rebuild his life and thrive. He called it the Miracle Morning, and it's based on 6 practices he refers to as Life S.A.V.E.R.S. Silence, like meditation or prayer, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, scribing, or journaling. These habits done first thing in the morning, even in just 6 minutes a day, can rewire your mindset, boost your energy, and help you reach your goals faster than ever before. In this summary, we'll walk you through the key ideas and steps so you can start creating your own miracle mornings no matter your schedule or lifestyle. Get ready, because after this, you might never look at your mornings the same way again. Let's dive into The Miracle Morning on Wiser Reads. In the first chapter of The Miracle Morning, Hal Elrod shares the powerful and deeply personal story behind the creation of his life-changing morning routine. At just 20 years old, Hal was involved in a near-fatal car accident. He was clinically dead for 6 minutes, broke 11 bones, and was told he might never walk again. Despite the grim outlook, Hal made a miraculous recovery, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Years later, however, he faced a second major life crisis. The 2008 financial crash devastated his income. He was drowning in debt, depressed, and felt hopeless. This rock-bottom moment forced him to search desperately for a way to rebuild his life. He began studying successful people, personal development habits, and mindset strategies. Through trial and error, he discovered that the key to change wasn't just what you do, but when you do it, and that the morning was the most powerful time to set the tone for the rest of the day. By combining 6 proven personal growth practices into a daily morning routine, even when he didn't feel motivated, Hal began to see massive improvements in his mindset, energy, and life direction. These practices became the foundation of what he would later call the Miracle Morning. This chapter sets the emotional and motivational tone for the entire book. It shows that even in moments of complete despair, we have the power to rise again, and that transformation begins with small, intentional actions repeated daily. Hal's story is a reminder that miracles are possible, not through luck, but through commitment and conscious routine. It was born out of desperation, but it became a movement of hope.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod introduces the core concept of the Miracle Morning and explains why it's transforming lives around the world. At its heart, the Miracle Morning is a simple, daily morning routine designed to help you reach your full potential, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Hal argues that most people wake up with no real intention or purpose. They start their days in a rush, checking phones, stressing about work, and falling into reactive mode. This sets a negative tone that often continues throughout the day. But what if, instead, you started each day with calm, clarity, and intention? That's what the Miracle Morning offers, a structured routine that puts you in control from the moment you wake up. The routine consists of 6 practices, called the Life S.A.V.E.R.S. Silence, meditation, breathing, prayer, Affirmations, positive self-talk. Visualization, mental rehearsal of your goals. Exercise, movement to energize your body. Reading, personal growth materials. Scribing, journaling your thoughts and progress. Practicing these every morning, even for just a few minutes each, helps you develop discipline, self-confidence, and a mindset geared toward growth. Hal emphasizes that this isn't just about success, it's about becoming the best version of yourself in every area of life. What makes the Miracle Morning so powerful is its simplicity and flexibility. It works for anyone, regardless of age, background, or schedule. And it's already changed thousands of lives by giving people a method to take charge of their day before the world does. This chapter makes it clear. If you win the morning, you can win the day, and eventually, your life.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod presents a striking reality check. 95% of people are living lives far below their true potential. He challenges readers to honestly assess where they stand. Are they settling for mediocrity, or are they committed to growth and excellence? Hal explains that most people drift through life reacting to circumstances rather than intentionally creating their desired reality. They get stuck in comfort zones, limited beliefs, and habits that keep them trapped in average results. This 95%ers often feels frustrated, unfulfilled, or overwhelmed, but fails to take consistent action to change. The chapter encourages readers to break free from this pattern by developing new habits and mindsets that support their highest goals. The key to escaping mediocrity lies in daily, intentional practices that build momentum, confidence, and clarity. This is exactly what the Miracle Morning routine is designed to do. Provide a simple, repeatable structure that rewires your mind and body towards success. Hal emphasizes that unlocking your full potential is not about big, dramatic changes overnight. It's about small, consistent improvements every day that compound into extraordinary results over time. By dedicating time each morning to personal growth through the Life S.A.V.E.R.S, silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and journaling, you start aligning your habits with the life you truly want. The 95% reality check serves as a wake-up call. It reminds you that mediocrity is a choice, and you have the power to choose differently, to join the 5% who intentionally design their lives, rise above limitations, and create extraordinary futures. This chapter inspires commitment to change and sets the stage for transforming mindset into action.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod challenges readers with a profound question. Why did you wake up this morning? It's a simple inquiry, but one with powerful implications for how you live your life. Understanding your true motivation for each day is essential to unlocking your purpose and driving meaningful change. Hal explains that most people wake up by habit, obligation, or routine without connecting to a deeper reason that inspires them. This lack of purpose leads to feelings of emptiness, disengagement, and frustration. Without a compelling why, it's easy to get lost in distractions or settle for less than your potential. The key to transforming your life begins by identifying a clear, powerful reason to get up each morning. Your why acts like a guiding compass, providing focus, energy, and resilience, even during difficult times. It's what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. Hal encourages you to reflect deeply on what truly matters to you, your values, passions, and the legacy you want to leave. By clarifying your purpose, you create a foundation for intentional action. This purpose then fuels the commitment to show up consistently for your Miracle Morning routine and for life itself. The chapter also highlights the importance of revisiting and refining your why over time as growth and circumstances evolve. Purpose isn't a one-time discovery. It's a continuous journey that deepens your connection to what makes life meaningful. Ultimately, knowing why you wake up each day empowers you to live with greater passion, clarity, and fulfillment. It transforms mornings from a chore into an opportunity and sets the stage for lasting personal transformation. This chapter invites you to pause, reflect, and embrace your unique purpose as the key to unlocking your best life.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod addresses one of the biggest obstacles to a successful morning routine, waking up on time without hitting the snooze button. He understands how tempting it is to steal a few extra minutes of sleep, but explains that repeatedly snoozing can sabotage your energy, focus, and momentum for the entire day. To help readers overcome this challenge, Hal introduces a simple but effective 5-step snooze-proof wake-up strategy designed to make rising early easier and more automatic. Set your intentions the night before. Before going to bed, decide exactly what time you will wake up and why. Having a clear purpose helps your brain prepare for action and reduces morning hesitation. Place your alarm clock across the room. This forces you to physically get out of bed to turn it off, making it harder to slip back under the covers. Drink a glass of water immediately. Hydrating first thing wakes up your body and jump-starts your metabolism, helping you feel more alert. Expose yourself to light. Open the curtains or turn on bright lights to signal your brain that it's time to wake up and stop producing sleep hormones. Start moving right away. Do some light stretching or exercise to increase blood flow and shake off grogginess. Hal emphasizes that combining these steps creates a powerful routine that interrupts the cycle of snoozing and transforms waking up into a positive habit. He also reminds readers that building new habits takes time and patience, but that the payoff, consistent, energized mornings, is well worth the effort. This chapter provides practical tools to break free from the snooze button trap and start each day with intention and energy, setting a strong foundation for the miracle morning routine.
In this pivotal chapter, Hal Elrod introduces the core of the miracle morning, the Life S.A.V.E.R.S., a set of 6 powerful daily practices designed to transform your mindset, health, and overall life. These 6 habits are simple but profoundly effective, and when practiced every morning, they help you break free from mediocrity and unlock your full potential. Each letter in S.A.V.E.R.S stands for a key activity. Silence. Start your day with purposeful silence through meditation, prayer, or deep breathing. This calms your mind, reduces stress, and prepares you for focused action. Affirmations. Use positive, intentional statements to reprogram your subconscious mind, build confidence, and reinforce your goals. Visualization. Mentally rehearse your ideal day, goals, and desired outcomes to boost motivation and train your brain for success. Exercise. Move your body to increase energy, improve health, and enhance mental clarity. Even a few minutes can make a huge difference. Reading. Invest time in reading personal development or educational material to gain new knowledge and insights. Scribing. Journal your thoughts, progress, and ideas. Writing helps clarify your vision, track growth, and express gratitude. Hal stresses that these practices don't require hours each day. Even a few minutes devoted to each can create massive positive momentum. The key is consistency and intention. Together, the Life S.A.V.E.R.S provide a balanced approach to nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. They form the foundation of a morning routine that empowers you to start each day energized, focused, and aligned with your purpose.
This chapter makes clear that adopting these 6 habits is not just a routine, it's a life-saving strategy to escape unfulfilled potential and create lasting success and happiness.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod addresses a common objection many people have when considering the miracle morning. I don't have time. For busy professionals, parents, or anyone with a packed schedule, dedicating an hour every morning can seem impossible. Hal's solution? The 6-minute miracle, a condensed, highly effective version of the full miracle morning routine. Hal breaks down the Life S.A.V.E.R.S into just 1 minute per practice. 1 minute of silence, meditation, or deep breathing. 1 minute of affirmations. 1 minute of visualization. 1 minute of exercise, quick stretches or jumping jacks. 1 minute of reading, a few powerful sentences or a motivational quote. And 1 minute of scribing, a quick journal entry or a gratitude note. This 6-minute practice is designed to fit even the busiest mornings, proving that small, consistent habits can still generate meaningful change. Hal stresses that the exact duration is less important than the commitment and consistency to showing up every day. The chapter reassures readers that progress is about momentum, not perfection. Starting with the 6-minute miracle can be a stepping stone, a way to build the habit and increase the time as life allows. Hal also explains that this short routine can reprogram your mindset, reduce stress, increase focus, and boost energy, even in just a few minutes. The key is to be fully present and intentional during those minutes. Ultimately, the 6-minute miracle removes excuses, empowering anyone to begin their miracle morning journey regardless of how busy life gets. It's proof that transformation doesn't require hours. It requires commitment.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod emphasizes that the miracle morning is not a rigid formula, but a flexible framework designed to adapt to your unique life, schedule, and preferences. The key to long-term success with the routine lies in customizing it so it fits naturally into your daily life, rather than forcing yourself into an unrealistic schedule. Hal acknowledges that everyone's mornings and obligations look different, whether you're a busy parent, entrepreneur, student, or retiree. He encourages readers to design their miracle morning with what works best for them. This could mean waking up earlier, shortening or lengthening the practice, or shifting the order of the Life S.A.V.E.R.S to suit personal energy levels and priorities. The chapter provides practical tips on how to experiment and adjust your routine. Start with the 6-minute miracle if time is tight, then gradually build up. Choose the practices that resonate most and give them more focus. Use audio recordings, apps, or guided meditations if you need extra support. Find a consistent time and place that helps you stay accountable. Combine your miracle morning with family routines or partner up for motivation. Hal stresses that flexibility doesn't mean compromising effectiveness. Instead, it empowers you to create a sustainable habit that will stick. The goal is to create a morning ritual so enjoyable and impactful that you look forward to waking up. Ultimately, this chapter reinforces that your miracle morning is yours to craft. By tailoring it to fit your lifestyle, you increase the likelihood of consistency and long-term transformation, turning mornings into the most powerful part of your day and life.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod dives deep into the true secret behind building lasting habits that can transform your life, turning what once felt unbearable into unstoppable momentum. He acknowledges that starting new habits, especially something like the miracle morning, can feel uncomfortable, challenging, or even painful at first. This initial struggle often causes people to quit before seeing results. Hal explains that the key to overcoming this discomfort lies in consistency and patience.
Habits don't form overnight. They develop gradually through repeated action. The discomfort is temporary, and as you persist, your brain rewires itself, making the new behavior easier and more automatic. He introduces the idea of the 30-day challenge, encouraging readers to commit to their miracle morning routine for at least 30 consecutive days. This time frame helps break the resistance barrier and allows the habit to become a natural part of your daily life. Hal also stresses the importance of celebrating small wins and tracking progress. By acknowledging each day you successfully complete your routine, you reinforce positive feelings that motivate you to continue. This builds confidence and shifts your mindset from unbearable to unstoppable. The chapter highlights practical strategies such as setting clear intentions, preparing the night before, and creating an environment that supports your new habit. Ultimately, this chapter reveals that the real secret to transformation isn't motivation alone. It's showing up every day, embracing discomfort, and trusting that consistency will turn your efforts into lifelong success. By adopting this mindset, you move from struggling to stay committed to becoming unstoppable in achieving your goals and living the life you desire.
In this chapter, Hal Elrod presents a powerful invitation to commit to the miracle morning through a structured 30-day challenge designed to jumpstart lasting personal transformation. He explains that committing to the routine for a full month helps overcome resistance, build momentum, and establish a solid habit that can change your life. The challenge is simple. For 30 consecutive days, practice the Life S.A.V.E.R.S, silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing every morning. Hal emphasizes that even if you start with just a few minutes per practice, the key is consistency and showing up daily. Hal shares stories of thousands of people worldwide who have taken the 30-day challenge and experienced profound improvements in their energy, focus, mindset, relationships, and success. This shared commitment creates a sense of accountability and community that motivates participants to keep going. The chapter offers practical tips for success, including planning your mornings the night before, preparing your environment to minimize friction, tracking your progress in a journal or app, being flexible and forgiving if you miss a day, but always recommitting. Hal reminds readers that the first days may feel difficult, but perseverance leads to breakthroughs. By day 30, many report feeling more energized, positive, and productive, with new habits firmly in place. Ultimately, the 30-day Life Transformation Challenge isn't just about waking up early. It's about transforming your mindset and lifestyle in a sustainable way. It's an invitation to step into your potential, reclaim your mornings, and start living the extraordinary life you deserve. This chapter encourages you to take action now and experience the miracle of a consistent morning routine.
Thank you for listening to our summary of The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod here on Wiser Reads. This book reminds us that the way we start our mornings has a powerful impact on the rest of our day and ultimately our lives. By adopting simple, intentional habits like silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and journaling, we can shift from feeling stuck or overwhelmed to becoming energized, focused, and unstoppable. The key message is clear. Transformation doesn't require huge changes overnight. It begins with small, consistent actions repeated daily. Whether you have 6 minutes or an hour, the Miracle Morning routine can fit your lifestyle and help you unlock your full potential. If you're ready to take control of your mornings and create lasting positive change, this book is a must-read. For more inspiring summaries like this one that empower you to grow and live your best life, make sure to subscribe to Wiser Reads and hit the notification bell. Join our community where knowledge meets action, and let's transform together, one book at a time. Remember, your best life begins with how you greet your mornings. See you in the next video.